Okay, so I just wanted to make one last quick video about something I guess I can call self-image, which is that because I noticed that today I feel damn good now. I feel pretty damn confident. My stomach still feels full with like chocolate and shit, but I feel pretty good, and like I feel like I've hit a real damn low last night, and now I'm just wanting to just fucking experience that low, and I'm probably still experiencing it psychologically or physically at least, so I want to go up. So what I want to say is that full style is that in order to be confident and assertive and etc and have a decent level of self-esteem, she's cute, I think you have to have a good self-image, and by that I mean, for example, last week when I was putting, just over a week ago, when I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, I have to work all the time, like at least 6 hours a day. I should be meditating, I shouldn't be watching any YouTube. My level of expectation was so high that if I did something very slightly wrong, my level of self-worth would take quite a big hit, and I wouldn't be very confident or very assertive. So you've got your self-expectation, let's say, and then how you're living in accordance with that. And if you're living in accordance with that, then yeah, you can be super confident and stuff. But if your level of self-expectation is so high that any slight mistake you make in a day, that can just really knock your level of self-worth. So I think this helps me understand, and I guess helps explain, it might not be completely accurate, but it's one way of interpreting it, why you may see guys who are, they've got the millionaire, they're fucking, got loads of girls, got a great body, business, entrepreneurship, but they still might be really insecure, or they might be, if they've got loads of girls, maybe not. If they're a super business guy, then maybe not, but they've got, let's just say they are pretty insecure, easily offended, they don't really assert themselves that much, and you can be like, yo, what the fuck, how, why, if I was like that, I'd be thinking I'm the dog's bollocks, shit. But in their world, maybe their level of self-expectation is that, oh shit, I should be I should have 100 million, I should have a net worth of 100 million, oh shit, I'm not good enough because I haven't had a threesome with 2 Scandinavian models. That sounds pretty good. That would sound very good. That's it. So you can be comparing where he is now to that level and thus feeling shit. And then on the other hand, you can have somebody who's 300 pounds in weight, but he went on a 5 kilometer walk today, and he's been doing that every other day, and he's eating a few hundred calories less, and he feels like the fucking dog's bollocks. And even though he might be this grotesque looking guy, maybe he's getting the eye from a few girls because he emanates power, because he feels that power in himself, because he's like, fuck yeah, my level of self-expectation is just do this, this and this. And so it's not exactly don't have any self-expectation, because I guess that's one, pretty impossible to have, and 2, potentially could lead you to getting nowhere. But it's just having one which isn't extra, out of your grasp, out of your reach, or too severe. And I think that's what I experienced a week or 2 ago, or from a week ago to 5 weeks ago, within that time frame, wherein I laid too much expectation on myself, and I eventually just fucking broke. And is that Haley? No, it's not. I look like her. That was weird. And okay, I could go into that. Is that me thinking about her? I don't know. It is. Oh, it is her. Okay, so it is actually her. Okay, it is Haley. She's been on a walk. I thought I recognised her. So yeah. Okay, now I need to get my train of thought, because I can't be asked for her to come over here and say, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? Which she might do if she sees me. She will do if she sees me, I imagine. But what I'm saying is that, fuck's sake, Luke. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so I had a huge self-expectation, and I was like, okay, now I'm conscious of her just appearing in the video or coming behind me or something. No, she's at the light, it's good. Okay, that's relieving. So yeah, if I had such a level of